I'm not really sure how long I'm going to be able to stream because there's other things going on around the house here. And I heard supposedly since my dad's not around right now because of getting surgery, I heard supposedly I'm going to have to eat with the dog at the dining room table. And it's just kind of chaotic. I usually never do these anyways. I never do these in the morning anyways, but usually I'd be on the phone right now, but that's not happening right now. I'd set this up wrong. Testing ones are free, testing ones are free, testing ones are free. Testing ones are free, testing ones are free, testing ones are free, testing ones are free, testing ones are free. What the hell? Testing ones are free, testing ones are free, testing ones are free, testing ones are free, testing ones are free. Sometimes this is more work than what it's worth in the morning. Usually most of the time it is, but I'd normally be on the phone right now, but I know that's not happening right now. Like I'm painstakingly set everything up. Super painful. Oh my god. Watch me try to manage this. Oh, there, TikTok. Hey, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? Oh my god. Hi there, what's goes up? How's it going? How you doing? Okay. Oh man. It's chaos right now. My mom's trying to feed the dog and like my mom was like, I need you to get off of there and talk to me right now. I need to talk to you right now. Right now. I need to talk to you right now. So I had to put up a be right back. I usually don't stream in the morning because I'm always busy with like a phone call or something else, but that's not the case this morning. Yeah, he is. He just texted me it's gonna be like in an hour. I got interrupted. One of the reasons why I want to stream this morning is the internet was out last night and I got abruptly cut off. I got abruptly cut off last night. Oh, there what's up, how's it going, how you doing? So I'm gonna probably be kind of on and off here with the mic. Well, yeah, I know I will be. But if I get pulled away, I'll put up the be right back like I normally do. Uh, I have to get water for my oatmeal. Oh my god, I haven't been able to make my oatmeal yet. No, I'm not ignoring you. I just having to be on and off a lot with the mic because I'm walking around the house and oh my god, my mom's out and she's like very cranky. So I'm having to mute and unmute a lot. I'm definitely not ignoring you. I know this podcast says GAs for Papa Beast, thank you. Hey, what's up, Crispy Casey? I normally do these type of lives where it's just got with my VTuber avatar. I may have not seen your message immediately because I got a lot going on around me. I got a lot of chaos around me, and my dad's getting cancer surgery today in like an hour, so there's a lot of chaos going on around me. I usually don't go live in the mornings, but my internet was cut off last night. I was abruptly cut off last night. That wasn't really done. I was up for like another hour and a half and I couldn't go live because the internet did come back up after 15 minutes later. I was just like, no, man, I can't do that. Thank you. Okay, good. That's good that they let it go. Right, and that's the last thing I want to dive into when I'm already dealing with my dad having cancer surgery. I don't want to be diving into all of that when I'm already stressed out enough. I'm gonna go into the side of the house I would normally go to with the mic on, so I'm gonna do a test and make sure that the mic's working. Seems like work. Oh well, good thing I don't have that. I had some kind of situation where I had to sit down with the dog at the dining room table and eat because the dog is used to eating with my dad, who's normally here, but he's not here right now. Obviously, but so that side of the house is farther away from my side of it. But my mic didn't work when I was over there, but luckily I don't have to do that anymore because the dog already ate his food. And my mic doesn't even work over there. I'm like, oh god. I wish this mic had better range. Oh my god, she's going through. Remember the high notes? Do you remember the refrigerator last night and all the expired stuff? My mom's going through that, and she's just keeping me there, asking me what to throw away. It's like, dude, if it's expired, just throw it away. Just throw it away, man. And like, I haven't even eaten breakfast. Like, I'm there for like all this time, and like, I haven't even eaten breakfast. It's like, dude, if it's just expired, just throw it away. Like, it's really that simple. It's not that complicated. It was like, she's like getting out every single thing and asking me about it. And I told her like, yeah, sriracha sauce is expired. You know that? And she's like, I still want my expired sriracha sauce. I'm like, oh my god. Hey, look, all was Ghost up. How's it going? How you doing? Oh, that was last night. Yeah, I was putting away last night's groceries out. Uh, it's just a grocery haul from Walmart. But it was a lot of groceries because my dad's going into surgery. So yeah, it was a lot of groceries. My dad and I usually take care of the majority of grocery stuff, but my dad's not gonna be able to like take care of a lot. So we just wanted a lot of food in the house, basically. Well, I'll explain it more in a second. I'm trying to get food in my room. I was showing off a lot of expired stuff, and my mom's just now throwing a lot of that stuff away that I was showing off last night that was expired. I think she still doesn't know about the Mexican sauce from 2010 that's expired, like way expired. I usually never go live in the morning, but these are different circumstances, so I can go live today. Today it makes more sense. Fermentation adds flavor. Yeah, tell me about it. I had to walk away for what I thought would be a second to get a plastic knife to stir my coffee. Oh, of course I was gone way more than a second. Oh, good. There's nothing here, okay. There's nothing here, alright. I usually never go live in the mornings, but today is a rare set of circumstances where I do. If I'm looking forward to going live later today as well. Hopefully, hopefully I go live later today. Yeah, I will. I know I will at some point, even if it's at midnight. I know I still will. Oh, yeah, that's right. Class got canceled today. I forgot. That's why I'm live, because class got canceled. I forgot to say. Because last time I was talking about class meeting, class got canceled again. This is the second time in a row that class was canceled. Yeah, class was canceled, so that's why I'm live. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Communications, advertising, public relations, and what else? Yeah, I got a marketing associate, so this other part of school is for my bachelor's, but my bachelor's is done after the semester. I walked away, just put something in the sink, and then I got caught up in something again, and for like 2 minutes. I had to I had to put my dog's water by the backyard door. Okay. What a morning, man. I knew this morning was going to be chaos. It's just as well. Marketing seems neat. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah, something unique about my dad that people pointed out is that he's very calm and collected despite having cancer. He's very calm and collected. He's not like totally freaking out like some people would like totally freak out. This one guy was telling my dad that you totally freak out. Oh yeah, we have our friends in a band, Syncopane. There's this band called Syncopane. I know the guy, the drummer. Da, 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 da. Oh my god. Yeah, one thing I'm really looking forward to is I want to finish up my music, and it's been a long time. I have these demos that I have to record vocals for, and I just haven't done it. I've been just focusing on streaming. I haven't been doing anything with my music really, and it always happens. Yeah, I get busy. I don't do anything with my music. It always goes down like that. I swear to God, man. I don't really have much time as I'd like to anyway, because there's just always something that comes up in my life. If it's not that, it's this. If it's not this, it's that. I think part of the problem is music is just, I'm not just sitting there playing guitar. I'm sitting there, like, analyzing every note. And does it work? I'm sitting there analyzing, like, my technique and all the notes, and rarely do I get a perfect take the first time. I think that's part of the problem. Yeah, maybe I need to just generally practice more, generally speaking, because, like, I will sit there. The problem is, like, recording music is very, very frustrating because I will sit there until I get a perfect take. I will just sit there and I will sit there and be frustrated until I get, like, a perfect take. Oh, yeah, I do metal. I'll show you. I'll bring up that crappy demo album that I have. The demo album, I got so much better stuff coming out, man. But I haven't been able to upload it here. I haven't even been able to compile the video together because I'm distracted with one thing or another. I'm always distracted. It's horrible. It's terrible. I'm always distracted. Always distracted. It's always something. I think part of the problem is I have a lot of chaos in my life, a lot of changes happening, and there's just a lot of concerns in the back of my head, like, am I gonna be okay in the future? Because, I had stability with my job and I lost that. So I think what's driving my hiatus in music right now is my hiatus, and I think that losing my job would give me the opposite, give me more time, but really it's driving me to be on a hiatus because, like, I can't, I'm always like worried about, like, the back of my mind that stability is lost, and my unemployment's running out soon, and like I've lost that stability, but also the problem is that what is also a huge problem here is that, like I said, I rarely get it right on the first take. I'm having to, like, do multiple takes because of string buzzing or whatnot, and I think I could just benefit from practicing more. If I can't record, I need to, like, practice or something. I realize I need to practice. I can't record, I should practice because, like, that would benefit me when I actually do have the time to record and sit down for a while. You first need to learn to play guitar. I can't tell you what's going up. Yeah, I learned to play guitar a long time ago, but I need to practice. I still struggle with those solos though, those more complex solos. I've never really been able to muster up enough skills to do any kind of complex solos. I started getting into it, like, barely, just putting my fingers, just barely, I started barely scratching the surface for solos, but yeah, this is my demo album. This is the last thing I uploaded on YouTube music-wise, my demo album. This is the last thing that I had uploaded. Console, it's nice to see you again. I'm sorry that I've been live like super late at night and like I've been live ridiculously late times. It's like I'm in a full-on different time zone, man, with how late I've been going live. It's like I've never been able to go live at a decent time lately. Oh my god. I gotta get back into work, but I just wanted to drop it and say hi. Oh yeah, this is the last day I upload. This is my demo album, so I'm playing death and roll is my style, death and roll. It's mostly death and roll, so that's like what Carcass is classified as death and roll, as well as a handful of other bands, but I'm not exactly quite like Carcass though. Oh, I've noticed that the next morning. Yeah, I know, right? I know. It's so messed up, man, I know. I realize if I have that full blast, you're not going to be able to hear me at all. If I have that full blast, you're just not going to be able to hear me. But this is on my YouTube channel. This is my demo album. If you dig deep into my stuff, you'll find it. I still haven't even eaten breakfast. It's been crazy. Yeah, Confo, my dad's gonna be in surgery in 15 minutes. You're gonna cut out his entire thyroid because he has cancer. This is my demo album, so this stuff is dated. I have much better versions of some of these songs that I need to upload. Oh yeah. Thanks. I need to organize a playlist of my newer stuff, and I have newer demos as well. I have a ton of new stuff to upload. Well, I have stuff that's re-recorded of this, but when it comes to my demos, I need to really lay out vocals. I just haven't been able to do it at all. Can you get on vinyl? Oh yeah, I'd love to get on vinyl. I don't know what the cost is associated with that. I'd love that, but I need to complete my stuff first. That's part of the problem. What you think vocals would sound like? What do you think the vocals would sound like? Well, like this. This is what I do. You're hearing it right now. This is what I do. This is all since I've introduced this voice, I've been able to do a little more as far as like, I've been able to do a little bit more, but not much. How much for vinyl? I don't know, man. I've never looked into it, so I have no idea. This song is really dated. This is my first song I came out with on here, so it's really dated. There's some other stuff that's newer after this, but they're all demos. I think this was like one of the only studio tracks on this one. You have to first play guitar and then get vinyl, right? I mean, I learned to play guitar back when I was in high school. We're talking like 2012, so yeah. It's been a long time, so I know enough to make music, basically. But I need to continue to practice and continue to, like, I need to continue to practice and so that I can uphold better technique consistently. Like what I'm talking about is not having like multiple takes on those studio tracks. I know if I generally practice more, I won't be having so many takes on those studio tracks when I do sit down and record them, and that's what makes it frustrating. And I know a lot of times I'm not able to dedicate the time to sit down to record that stuff. So you are an old man now. Well, I'm 27. I don't know what that makes me. I don't think that makes me an old man, but alright. I'm gonna skip this one because I already have like a studio version out. Actually, I could probably bring up the studio version of this. Because I have a studio version of that song that's like way better. I know someone got critical of the studio version of this song on YouTube. Somebody was like, it sucks. Someone was like critical of this, and it's okay. Someone was critical of the studio version of this one song I have called The Monster, and it's okay. I know that it's not my best. I mean, this one's also really dated as well. I did this one a long time ago, it's also really dated as well. Yeah, certain parts of this are too loud. I have a better mix that recently I've been doing better mixes of my stuff. I'm actually gonna re-upload this one as a remastered. And also the vocals, I need to, like, kind of tone down the deepness of it. I'm gonna tone down the deepness of it by just like 5 decibels. I'm gonna make it 5 decibels higher, the vocals. I'm getting oatmeal all over myself. Yeah, I'll bring the comments of it, you want to see it. It wasn't on this one, it was on my short version of this. No, I do not play drums, I use EZD Drummer. Oh, that's right, I'm not sharing my entire screen, but I use a software called EZD Drummer. I basically use a drummer machine. Where's the short version of this? I can't find it. Way in my shorts somewhere I have this song. I have a preview for this song way down in my shorts somewhere, but it's like very, very deep and hard to find. Oh my god. Yeah, when I do a general search, it doesn't even come up. Wait, maybe it should now that I have short selected. Oh, hell no. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Oh man, it's a YouTube studio link. I had a debate with this one guy. I had to basically, like, figure out... Yeah, this one guy right here... Rada Asian Stars Courage, just his username. The artwork is just like the music, throw up. And then I was going back and forth with him here. I wanted to find out why he thought that. And he just doesn't like doom metal in general. He says it's annoying, poorly predictable. He says it's annoying, predictable, and poorly composed. And I told him, like, some people enjoyed this song that, like, not all people think that. But this guy just hates doom metal. He just said that he hates doom metal. So, I have stuff that's not doom metal, so... With that being said, and I know that, and that's when I really started to realize, like, the album cover art actually genuinely sucks. Like, there was another person pointing out, like, there was 2 other people pointing out, like, the way I drew, like, I drew her like an anime girl and it looks like, it just doesn't look right for metal. The album cover takes away from the impact of the song, the biting impact of music, so that's why I redesigned the album cover. I did redesign the album cover, I just gotta upload the stuff. Let me see. No, that's not it. See, I redesigned the album cover. That's the redesign of the album cover. That album cover that you saw there, this is it, but redesigned. Because I realized the album cover is too cartoonish and cheesy the way it was. It was taking away, whereas this is a lot more like, this is different in some ways. I was inspired by pre-code horror and stuff, and I just seriously took inspiration in pre-code horror comics and was able to, I was able to seriously improve the album cover art. That's definitely good. That one's good. It doesn't look really cartoonish, cheeky, cheesy, whatever. It doesn't look, you know. It looks so much better. So much better than this one. Oh my god. I don't know, the rest of these songs are kind of predictable. The ones that, it does get a little repetitive, but the ones that, and some of these I already re-recorded as, studio demos. I just have to, studio stuff. Yeah, I re-recorded a lot of these as studio already. I just have to upload them. This one I'm working on right now, Time Down. The one I am actively working on re-recording is this one, Tied Down. This is the one I'm actively working on. I mean, this album is a year old already. I uploaded this I think a year ago. Yeah. No, this is over a year old. Okay, this is going on 2 years, so I really should have done more by now. I uploaded this it's going on 2 years ago because February of 2023 is going on 2 years ago now. I really should have done more by now. Yeah, music urgently needs an update as her. So music needs an update on my YouTube channel because it's been so long. Like I said, it's I'm almost gone on hiatus or something. Pretty much. I'm not working on any creative projects actively so much other than occasional VR chat. Editing VR chat footage. I'm only then really actively working on is editing VR chat footage. I'm just trying to get that done. This is a demo, so it's not mixed well or anything, and I have the actual guitar to amp. Oh, my dad's gonna get his surgery in 2 minutes. Yeah, another problem that I have is some of the things I do on like a regular guitar amp doesn't work with like the digital guitar tones that I use for studio stuff. Neural DSP Gorgera that's I use for the digital stuff. It like sometimes what I do on the analog amp doesn't work on the digital. Okay, do editing as a job, no. Oh, okay. I usually make a phone call to my content partner in the mornings, that's why I don't go live, but he's home and he said he's home and awake, so I'll be editing the live stream very soon. I gotta walk the dog. I'll be back on sometime tonight. Well, I will be like probably really late. Well, I think I'll end the live now because I'm about ready to walk the dog. So you're editing your VR chat footage. Yeah, that's mostly what I do off on the side is editing VR chat footage. But I'm not editing it right now. I'm not doing that right now. But that's mostly what I do because I'm sharing desktop audio. There's no way I could do that right now because I'm sharing desktop audio. But what kind of doggo do you have? I have a Chihuahua. I think he might be a mix, but I'm not sure. He's like a 15-year-old Chihuahua. He's actually going on 16. Actually, he's gonna be 16 in a couple of days. Isn't he 16 on the 8th? That's in a couple of days. Yeah, he's 16. I have a 16-year-old dog. A Chihuahua. I have a 16-year-old Chihuahua. Yeah. I anticipate I will be live tonight. Hopefully at a decent time, but who knows. It always slows me down when I go live in the morning, but circumstances just made sense to go live in the morning today. I normally wouldn't do it because I usually do a phone call with my partner, but my content partner was involved with my dad's cancer surgery as far as transportation. He took care of transportation because it was assumed that I was going to be in class today, but class was canceled. That's the reason why I'm live right now is class is canceled, and my content partner was helping out with my dad's transportation to Cedars-Sinai. So that's why I'm live right now. I rarely go live in the morning. It's very rare that I go live in the morning or the afternoon. It's very rare. Like, you don't usually see me going live at this time, ever. Because my core audience is at night, so it usually hasn't made sense. Yeah, this is, I recorded a studio version of that. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these I have recorded studio versions of. I just got uploaded. Well, the problem is I haven't been able to upload anything because I was working on the album cover art update. I was working on this for so long. I haven't been able to upload anything because I was working on this and there was still one minor change I need to make. Yeah, I was working on this for so long. That's why I haven't been able to upload any music, any of my studio. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I need it. I think this is going to be the next one I record after Tied Down. I'm just playing the ones I haven't recorded a studio yet, because that will be uploaded here very soon. hopefully within a couple of days, hopefully any day now, that will be uploaded, the new music. I need to upload the new music really bad, because when I go live, I can't even share it, because, I mean, there are files on my hard drive, but, like, yeah, obviously there's files on my hard drive, but I have to dig them up, and it just becomes a pain in the ass, you know? I need it all on YouTube in one place. And no one can really interact with it aside from the live if it's not on YouTube, so I need to get some of my new studio recordings on YouTube. I have 3 new demos as well. I have 3 different new demos I'm working on, but I need vocals for those done before I can upload them. That's why I haven't re-recorded all this stuff on the demos album, because I've been working on 3 new demos, completely new stuff. Yeah, there's a couple of bands in the death and roll genre that kind of remind me of myself. Oh yeah, I'm actually going to be ending the live stream soon because I'm getting ready to walk the dog. I've already gotten significantly slowed down, but I'm live because I normally would do a phone call with my content partner in the morning. That's why I never go live in the morning, but he's busy helping my dad out with transportation for the surgery. My content partner is actually doing the transportation for my dad because it was assumed that I would be in class, but class is canceled. So given those circumstances, I just decided to go live, and I keep going live at like midnight anyways, but hopefully that won't happen tonight, but who knows, man. If I get my butt out, it won't happen. I'll be able to go live at a decent time if I just get my butt out of here to walk the dog and just get started on whatever it is I need to do. While, you know, the self-care stuff, yeah. Well, if I just get my butt out of here to walk the dog and start on the self-care stuff, I'll be able to go back on at a decent time, hopefully. Oh, I was talking about my music and how I basically went on hiatus with my music. I was talking about why. I was like, I need to practice guitar more because I noticed that it's very hard to re-record these demos at studio because I'm sitting there doing so many takes. I'm sitting there doing repetitive takes. I do so many takes on this stuff, and like, it's because, yeah, it's because I don't practice enough, because I noticed that I'm like the strings buzzing or whatever, and if I practiced more, that wouldn't happen as much. So if I'm not recording this stuff as studio, then I need to, at a minimum, I need to practice. I need to at least at a minimum practice more. I realize what my problem is in regards to creating music, and I know I don't have a lot of time, but that's okay as long as I practice. When I do sit down and make these studio cuts, it will be a lot simpler if I just practice more often. But yeah, I do know how to play guitar. That doesn't like undermine like knowing how to play guitar, because I've known how. I began to learn guitar in 2010 and 2012, so I've been at it for a long time, really. So I'm able to usually just pick it right back up again after putting it down, but I realize with not practicing much, what happens is it takes a while sometimes to like, it'll just take longer to get a perfect cut. It just takes a lot longer to get a perfect cut because I'm not practicing on a regular basis. So yeah, I realize that's my problem, is that I need to like practice so that it doesn't take as long to get a perfect cut with this stuff. Hopefully I'll be uploading some music soon on this channel. It's really overdue because this album was uploaded almost like 2 years ago now. My last music update on this channel was almost like 2 years ago, so... But I would have done it earlier, but like I said, I've been working on that for like God knows how long. I was working on that for like forever, and that was the main holdup. My dad's surgery had started. Oh my god, I need to go because I need to walk the dog, but there was a band that I know there's a couple of bands that kind of remind me of myself that are in like, because I know I'm death and roll, that's my genre, but I don't really so much sound like Carcass though. But there was some other bands. Oh, Entombed, I think that was the one that sounded the most, not Entombed, oh wait, what? Huh? No, I don't think it was Entombed, that was the one that sounded like me. Oh, I remember Entombed Wolverine Brews, like, some people said they hated it. That one was kind of like polarizing. That Wolverine Blues by Entomb was really polarizing. Ah, there was another band that kind of reminded me of myself that I forgot. Nope. Yeah, Hell Train sounds like me a little bit. This band Hell Train kind of sounds like me a little bit, but there was another one that was interested in particular. Oh, it's not. It's just not coming up on my. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't Tim. Never mind. Okay, it wasn't. Never mind. It wasn't Tim. That's the one that sounds like me a little bit. Yeah, Wolverine Blues I heard was really polarizing, but yeah, the band Entomb sounds like me a little bit, and Hell Train kind of reminds me of me a little bit. I know I'm death and roll, that's my genre, but I don't exactly sound like, that's my main genre, but like I said, I don't exactly sound like Carcass. Carcass was the main, I don't think I exactly sound like Carcass. Carcass was like the main, like, band that was behind the death and roll thing. But, okay, so I'm gonna be cutting it off because